Let's have a serious conversation about the 49ers offense, why they struggle so much, what they've been so bad. And not only talking about this season, but for many years. It's never been a powerful offense. It's never been an offense that carried the whole team through all the season. We've been relying in a big part to a very good, solid defense that sometimes it bends but doesn't break. And the offense is incapable of carrying the team at least for a couple of games. Meantime, we have a lot of injuries in the defense. Let me give you two statistics just to reflect how after a couple of plays, after the beginning of the script of Kyle Shanahan, then everything get lost. There is no rhythm. They're struggling so much. If the 49ers, they are losing at halftime, they're 7 and 30. Yes, you listen good. 7 and 30. Ouch. If the 49ers enter the fourth quarter losing for more than 3 points, they're 1 in 29 under Kyle Shanahan. That means that is if they're losing, period, after halftime, that's it. It's done. There's no coming back. There is no place that we can do to come back in fight into the game. There is no opportunity for our defense. That's it. It's done. That tells you something, right? The 49ers are incapable of coming back in the games. We don't have the firepower. But Kyle Shanahan, being the head coach and the offensive coordinator, hasn't figured it out in 6 years? Are you kidding me? How is that possible? And why, until this season, all these remarks are coming about Kyle Shanahan not being a good head coach, being fool's gold? And how the players, now that discontented, the frustration, they start pointing fingers. And not to other players, but mostly to the head coach. I do believe that Kyle Shanahan is losing the locker room, and not in way that it will come from the morning to the other day. I what we've learned it is that this is brewing for a long time now. How is it possible that we cannot get the ball to our playmakers? How is it possible that we are trading for another running back when we still have more daring needs in other positions, including corner, including all line? How is that possible? How is that possible that you are bringing bad players year after year? And this is where my theory about the comfort zone of the 49ers is just about stability, is just about players not making noise. They're not bringing flair players. They're not bringing players that they are good, but they have other type of baggage. Let's call it that way. Everything is about stability and security. Not a lot of football teams they win that way. Mike McClinchy, Jimmy G. We even brought Tevin Coleman. Every single this type of players tells you one thing, which is at some point is not bad. You saw what happened with Tevin Coleman. I mean, he went out and lights out. He played absolutely amazing. But what tells you it is that they don't feel comfortable playing bringing and playing other players. Marlon Mack, I was very high on Marlon Mack, and they never play him. Jordan Mason, the undrafted free agent running back that we have now. Why you are bringing Christian McCaffrey if you have an amazing running back group? Elijah Mitchell is going to come back. They already released Tevin Coleman. These are serious problems that they are not going to get fixed if the head coach plus offensive coordinator doesn't change his approach of the games. Period. It's not going to change. Are we going to trade? Are we going to make one or two more moves before the trade deadline? Are we going to bring another O-line help? Are we going to get a corner? We've seen what happened after Mosley went down. It is not a secret. It is the reality. And we need to bring help. Charvarius Ward, Mooney Ward, he got a terrible game against his former team. What will be the next step for the 49ers going into the Rams game? Probably we are going to win. I mean, we have very good dial the Rams. But if we lose, we are going to the bye week 3-5. At least we are going to go 500 to the bye week. This must be a serious conversation about what will be the next step for the 49ers offense. What will be the next step for Kyle Shanahan as a head coach of the 49ers? Let me know what you think. Comment down below. And like always, see you in the next one.